Hello everyone. This is How I Love Geometry. I'm Mr. Chao. ABCD is a trapezoid, and AB equals A, CD equals B. Diagonal AC and BD intersect point P. EF pass through point P and parallel to AB and CD. Let's find the EF. So, this problem, I intuitively write down the answer. Why? Why? You did nothing. How can you directly write the answer? Because for me, I view EF as an exchanging variable. The least value for EF is AB. The largest for EF is CD. I mean, I view EF is changing from AB then to CD. So the length of EF is like a linear variable. So I can write down EF like A plus here will be an coefficient. The least one for this coefficient will be 0. The largest, it will be 1. Then here times B minus A, because the total increase is B minus A. Least is A. So we can imagine if the coefficient is 0, so EF will be A, right? And its coefficient is here. Coefficient is 1, and A plus 1 times B minus A plus B minus A will be B. And also we can get if the coefficient is half, it's like in the middle of AD and BC. It will be A plus 1/2 times B minus A equals 2A plus B minus A equals 2A plus B 1/2 of that, right? We know the median line length is 1/2 at A plus B, so I'm so confident. Or I can say intuitively, I know here when EF passes through P, the coefficient will be A over A plus B, right? If I write like this form, it's very easily to understand why I can get this. And of course, we can simplify this. EF, if I simplify EF, it will be like A plus B. I just plug in the first A, like A times A plus B, then plus A plus B for denominator, A times B minus A. So it's A plus B, A factor out A, then A plus B plus B minus A. So A plus B, which one? This A, positive A and the negative A will cancel. We find it to be 2AB, right? This is, we can get the answer like this form. Or if you want, you can write down the answer like this form. Denominator divided by AB for the numerator and the denominator. It will be 2 over this term divided by AB. It will be 1 over B, and here will be 1 over A plus 1 over B. Also, we can use this form. right? That's the answer, just intuitively. Sometimes we try geometry problems, we can use intuitive. And after that, I think how to explain why I can got this. So I think a little over, and I think because this part A, right? We can split A from this part, right? If I do got a parallel line through B parallel to this AD, then for example A B C D E F, yeah, here we can use G. It means ABGD is a parallelogram, so DG will be A, and this part CG will be B minus A, and here is H, okay, and the EH is A, that's part A. Now, how long for this? If we just find the HF and we just need to plus A, we will find how long for EF, right? So let's suppose it's X. And this is parallel to the bottom of the trapezoid. So we can use similar triangle. And if we just directly use AF over GC, we can convert to the height of this triangle. Let's say it's H1. And the total height, I say, from the top to the bottom, and this part is H1, the same thing, right? And I say P G H I, right? I read that P I, if I say P I is H2. So we will got HF over GC is the same thing for the X over B minus A. This ratio equals H1 over the total height is H1 plus H2, correct? So we can use this one on the top and the bottom divided by H1, right? Because I just wanted to easily to find the final answer, H1 plus H2 over H1, and this is 1 plus, now we want to find H2 over H1. That's these two triangles, they are similar. So H1 over H2 is H2 over H1 is the same thing for B over A. So let's go ahead. We will got 1 over 1 plus B over A is the same thing. 1 here is A and A plus B, so it's A over A plus B. Now we just review this, and here we will find X equals each side times B minus A. So here is A over A plus B times B minus A. Yeah, that's proved my intuitively is correct. You see, here, this part is the same thing, right? That's I find the explanation for my intuitive. So sometimes, if you try more and more geometry problems, you will experience and you can directly write down the answer. Okay, I hope you can enjoy it. Have a nice day. I just wanted to add this one sentence. I know somebody can solve this problem, use the similar triangles, but it is a little more complicated, right? And of course, I I know it can be. This is A, this is B. So if you got two parts of this one, if I say this is X, here is Y, you just EF equals X plus Y, and AB, here is C and D, and you want my E and F. So because this triangle is similar to this triangle, right? So you will find C over C plus F, right, equals X over B. Then you will find finally the same thing of this Y. Finally, you will find the same answer. But I think my way is the simplest way. Okay, let us stop here.